Hello, and welcome back to Dragon Quest. This is a game that we've been playing. I hope you remember. It's actually been quite a while since I last recorded, but on a somewhat related topic, because it is it's a sort of recording topic, I suppose. I have figured out what is causing the weird frame rate issues. It's not really, it is a frame rate issue. When I have DX Story set to record 60 FPS, if I do any scaling of any sort whatsoever, like this game for instance, is currently in full screen, so it's 1080, but I can't record 1080 60 FPS with DX Story, so I usually scaled it down to 720. I need to holy water this or something. I'll explain why we're here in a minute. But if I did any scaling, it said it was recording in 60, and it technically was. It was creating a 60 FPS file. But it didn't seem to be grabbing every frame, so I'm not really sure how to fix that apart from recording and just without any scaling, but I can't do that. So I've been given the old OBS recording a whirl, since it can now do split audio, so I can record it like this without worrying about audio levels and then fix them later, which is quite nice. The reason we are here, we're supposed to be in Alexandria. And realistically, I probably should have just gone to Alexandria, but for whatever reason, I thought we should go to the tower, and the reason I thought we should go to the tower... Can I go through this door? Did I ever get that capability? No, I never opened the door from the inside, whatever. That kind of sucks. The reason I think we're supposed to be here is because I recall there being a statue of some description at the top that had like a fancy gem inside of it. Knowing this game, I need to talk to someone before I'm allowed to pull that gem out, but I assume that's the gem we're actually looking for. Now, if I can remember how to actually navigate this area, that would be great. I think it's linear, so... That door's blocked. Basically, I think we need to get into here and then across to go up like a couple of floors. I don't remember this place being too large. I should really open this door, shouldn't I? That would slightly speed this process up and make me very happy. It's very hard to tell when I'm very happy. I sound very much the same as I always do. It's a slight side effect of being me, I suppose. Remember when I ran around this whole tower looking for loot, like at the back of it or something? That was a giant waste of time. Isn't this supposed to be open? Oh yeah, we gotta go through the stupid walls. That's right. Alright, just a couple floors, if I recall correctly. Trying to remember the path I took last time. No, that's not right. I think we wanted the other side of that staircase, which I thought I could go to there to get to, but apparently not. As it turns out. This could be the wrong staircase. This could be the one that led to treasure that was up here. No, it's the right one. I am remembering the corrects. That is proper grammar. Curious. Completely perfect. But anyway, if our objective isn't up here, I think that was treasure behind that door. If our objective isn't up here, I'll just teleport back to the town of Alexandria, because that's where I came from, that's where I teleported to. This is the statue I was talking about. See, it's got like the fancy eyeball gems. Eyeball gems. Add an extra letter in there. Can I just like rip them out? I don't think I can zoom from here, can I? Oh, I can. No, never mind. I was gonna say I can zoom from here. Don't cast it again. What do you mean a mysterious force is blocking it? Is the statue blocking it? Is a cutscene blocking it?
Wait, brave travelers.
Stupid cutscenes.
I am Alexandra, Many years past, I lived in your world. It was my hands that sculpted this statue. Let me tell you a tale. A forgotten moment lost in the great ocean of history. The story of the bloodline of the sages. I was born into the Crambartle family, a family descended from one of the legendary 7 sages. But my generation saw the legacy of the sages pass to the Albert family when I married. You see, I was the chosen heir. The blood of the sages has remained in the Albert family ever since. But that lineage was severed by a dark and evil power when the life of the latest chosen heir, Alistair, was ended. Nevertheless, I am an ancestor of the Albert family. So, I will do everything I can to help preserve the Albert family line. I want you to take the crayon spinels from the statue. I have no doubt they will be of use to you. Now Jessica is the only one who can continue the Albert family line. I beseech you to go to her aid.
Oh, there you go. I did it right. Hooray, that was the first time. We got some crayon spinels. And then what? I don't know. What do I do with the crayon spinels now? Is there a hint if I look at them? Nope. It's an important item if you were unaware. Okay. As I proceed to then immediately look away from the supposedly so beautiful I can't look away things. Can I just teleport out now? Or is something still blocking me? Nope, I can leave. Well, now what the heck do I do? We could go back to the town. Perhaps something of import is actually going to occur there. I don't know where else to go. I could go talk to the dude and say, look, I've got crayon spinels. But I actually don't remember why we were getting crayon spinels. So I don't actually know who I should talk to. Oh, you know what? We were getting the gems for, we were getting the gems for that magician dude, weren't we? Hold on. What was the name of that town now? Ryden's Tower? No. Arcadia? Maybe it's Arcadia. I think we were getting those gems for the magician dude who fought or was going to die to Jessica. And how do I make sentences? Words? How do they work? Well, he's outside of his house, so clearly something has changed. What's going on over here? Or do we get to watch you yell at this dude again?
You disgust me.
That's great voice acting.
I didn't know you from Adam, but still I took you in. And this is how you repay me.
I didn't do anything. Please believe me, I was just feeding Leopold as normal.
What? What did you call him? It's Sir Leopold. Just who do you think you are?
Yeah, get him.
Seen Lucille upset you too, Sir Leopold. Of course he has. Such impertinence. No doubt the vile layabouts put poison in your food as well.
Uh-oh.
Please, Master.
Poison. A very
You must
squeaky chair,
believe me.
apologies.
I would never never serve Leopold, Sir Leopold poison.
Why should I believe you? If you want to prove your innocence, you'll have to eat some yourself. Now, while I watch.
I can't even tell what that is. I assume it's just a chunk of like raw meat.
Not like that. On your hands and knees. And look like you're enjoying it.
This Domenico guy, man. He's got some long-range eating habits. Oh, no, there he goes. Never mind.
That's it. It suits you, David.
I still don't know what he actually did.
Well, Sir Leopold, he seems safe enough. Enjoy your dinner.
Also, that dog looks evil, or whatever it is.
David, Sir Leopold is as much your master as I am. I shouldn't have to remind you that you treat him with the utmost respect. Understood? Ah,
Hello.
you're back. I apologize for my servant's unsightly display. So, what are you doing here? If you come to report back, I'll be waiting in my room.
Why don't I just report back now while we're, like, you know, talking already? That would be awfully convenient. So what the heck did you do? And why are you so close to it? Grr. Can I go in here? Is there stuff for me to steal in here? No, there's absolutely nothing in there. Alright, well, do you have anything to say about this occurrence? It was completely unjustified. So quite clearly something is wrong with Mr. Magician What's-His-Face McGee over here. Which we already knew to begin with, if you want to be technical. Was he upstairs? Ah, yes he was. Hello.
There you are. I hope that little scene before didn't upset you. There's nothing unusual.
I mean, he did force someone to eat dog food on their hands and knees outside. You know? That sounds unusual to me, but I don't know.
I don't know why, but just looking at David's face makes my blood boil.
Just looking at David's face.
Of course, I'd never dream of firing him. I have far too much fun being his master. But enough of that. Have you got the jewels? Have you brought me the crown spindles? Ha ha! You have! I won't have you bore me with details. I only care about results.
Hooray. I guess. Make me invincible.
Just holding them in my hands, I can feel the waves of magical energy flowing out of them. Yes, the crown spindles.
What is this dude's voice? Like, he pronounces things in a very odd fashion, which is fair enough, but then he says some words entirely different from some other words.
Making an impenetrable barrier will be simplicity itself with these. That wand-waving bimbo won't stand a chance.
And she'll probably kill you anyway, it's alright.
I expect you're feeling rather pleased with yourself. Helping the great Domenico is an honor, is it not?
I really don't like this guy.
So,
Can I have the gems back?
let me reward you. You may serve me as a god until that meddling girl comes back. I presume you accept this honor.
No.
There's no need to be diffident. I'm sure you'll do. Very good. From this moment on, you will be my bodyguards. And now, for the first task in your new post.
Sometimes I wonder why games even have choices like that. It's entirely unnecessary and does nothing. Hooray, fancy door.
This leads to my secret library. You will find a book for me in there. The book is called The Big Book of Barriers.
Fair enough.
It contains a recipe for making a very powerful barrier.
Why? So this is your secret library. You would imagine he knows where the book is. Why must I go in here and find it for him? I know I'm going to be stealing all of his treasure, but why must I go in here for him? A mini medal. Been a while since I went back to the mini metal island place, so I should probably do that to see if I've gotten anything new. Not that I've been exactly looking for mini medals. I need to do another round of world map scouring for treasure chests, since I've got most of this continent over here to look through. Cletus. So, one of the family lines gave up their magical ability and then left? So this person we're with right now isn't a heir to Sage line something or another? I forgot how I was gonna phrase that, but is that what's going on there? Hello, Cletus. Hooray! So there's two family lines that are intrinsically tied together. One of them is magical, one of them is not, but the one that is not magical is the Sage line. That's what I'm getting. It is the girl with the scepter. Hello.
What on earth took you so long?
I was stealing stuff from your treasure and then reading about family history.
That pesky wand-waving bimbo is turned up again. I must erect the barrier immediately. Did you find the big book of barriers? Don't disappoint me now.
I should have said no there.
Yes. Yes, this is it.
Do you just throw the book into the thing? Because that would be hilarious.
Let me see. Yes, the final barrier. I must begin at once. You, go outside and stall that meddlesome floozy. What are you worrying about? I'll have it done in a flash. Can't you tell a great magician when you see one? Just before you go. Fiery foo and babbling goo. Behold!
Hooray! He probably just healed us. Yep.
Now that you're in top form, go and stall that wand-waving menace. Every second counts. Go!
He talks awfully slow for someone in a hurry. Quickly now, dramatic, fast-paced music tells me we must hurry. But first, let's talk to you, because you're looking at a pillar. The pillar will not save you. Although you're not the target, so I guess you just pretty much go about your day like nothing's happening. It's a guard on the ground. Hello. I like how all the townsfolk are just gathered around. Just gotta be some kind of demon. Oh, I wanted to talk to more people. Yeah, you seem normal.
I see you've ignored my advice to prepare a stronger defense.
Shut up! You won't get past me! I won't let you lay a finger on Master Domenico!
This is the part where he dies in some sort of valiant defense of the master who made him eat dog food earlier.
Domenico!
What's so funny?
Such a pity that you should die never knowing about your noble
Oh, is he the... So he is the heir. Not Domenico. I knew it wasn't Domenico, but...
That absurd show-off was not the one. The scepter is all-knowing.
I wasn't expecting David here to be the heir.
No, I seek the chosen heir of the great sage Kupus, one of the seven who sealed away the Lord of Darkness, Rapthorn!
Yay, I didn't ask for a life story.
And that, David, is you. What a pity that the one who should be protecting you is unaware of his responsibility.
Quick, erect the barrier.
I wondered when you turn up.
I mean, I've been standing here. The NPCs in this game seem extremely unaware of their surroundings. I stand there for entire conversations before they notice. Grr.
Fine. I knew I'd
Goodbye,
have to
dog.
fight you somewhere along the way.
What is the dog doing?
Still, I have to admit I'll be a little sad to watch you die.